When I talk to other business owners about this idea of being able to step away from the business but still continue to grow it, that sounds very counterintuitive. How does that happen? But can you break this down? Like what does it actually mean when you say you can in fact grow your business substantially by stepping away? Like I know what you mean when you say that, but I don't think everybody does.
Yeah, no, that's a good question because yeah, intuitively it's like work less, make more. Shouldn't it be the opposite? And so totally get that. The way that you do that is it's not that we're abandoning or just leaving the obligations, without anybody attending to them. What we're doing is we're putting systems in place, delegating with ownership and a number of other things, but that's the main one. And we're handing those tasks off to somebody else with the proper structure to handle them. And so we're still getting all that stuff done. Now, what that does for the founder, it frees up their time from doing the mundane stuff. Super important. So I don't want to downplay it, but it's like doesn't move revenue for the business. It's just supporting the business. Important, yes. But where the founder should be focused on, where my time was best spent, is what I call the zone of genius, which for me, it's strategic networking, entering new marketplaces, coming up with new products, and new marketing angles. And so anything that adds the opportunity to bring revenue for the business, that's where my time should be spent. So like, for example, at the peak of the insanity of my work, I could say I was working 80 to 90 hours a week. And it sounds crazy as I say that. I'm like, I didn't even know there were that many hours in a week, but yeah, apparently there's a few more hours. I almost got all of them. And so when I did the first step in identifying the things that you're doing, we just got to shine a light on what it is you're doing. We're not doing anything with it right now. We just got to shine a light. And once I did get all of the list of the things that I was doing, I run it by my filter of how much I'm worth per hour. It's going to be different for everybody. I call it the 10K filter, 10K per hour filter. And so for me, my zone of genius at my peak is $10,000 an hour, at minimum 1,000. For the founder listening, it could be 100, could be 500, could be 100,000. Like it could be anywhere, but figure out that number. And then you run that list of stuff that we shined a light on through that filter. When I did that for myself, I realized that 40 of my hours, so about half of my work week, was on tasks that I could have had somebody else do for $50 an hour or less. And so I'm not a mathematician, but just say $50 an hour times 40 hours a week is $2,000. And when I have a very profitable, highly successful, business cranking out money, $2,000 is not a humongous investment to buy back half of my time and my sanity and all the other benefits associated with getting all of those tasks off my plate. What that also does is call it the other 40 hours. Now I'm able to work those hours, clear-minded, less stress, not switching context, which is a murder of productivity.